Guys, welcome to Gusto Reaction on Gusto TV Africa. You
Opa,
already know
opa,
who's in the
opa,
building.
opa,
Jay Cubana.
opa.
Where's Big Lala? Where's Big Lala?
Big Lala. Big Lala. I don't know. It's Big Lala. Big Lala just left us in this country. Just what you say like I did, bro. Afro, now. How's it going?
I do. You already know. Sheyi Kubana.
Let's go.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for always liking our videos. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing to Gospel TV Africa. We truly, truly love you. And this is why we are always doing this everywhere we go, wherever we are. We always make sure that we
bring it to them back to back.
Music, happenings, and everything you do love to see. Over the weekend, Odogu came out to say a lot of things. First off, he first called off the Afro Nation due to some certain reasons and everything.
I was surprised.
That's why I'm taking off like a die minute. First of all, I thought it was the Davido thing. Do you think that was because of Davido was added to the list? That's why he called out?
No, I don't think it was because Davido was added to the list. Of course, they were performing at different days. Burna was supposed to be on the 25th. Davido on the 26th, Wizkid on the 27th. So I don't think. I think when he came out and said, "Oh, guys, I'm sorry, I couldn't make or I won't be able to make
due to unavoidable reasons by everyone."
Yeah. Of course, we all know they are avoidable. We know those reasons were avoidable, but of course, officially they will say unavoidable.
So you say we know the reason avoidable. So what is that reason that is avoidable that could have made Odogu to say, I know the
reason that could have been avoidable, according to if you pick all the points that people have said on social media so far, one reason that could have made it avoidable was for them to up Odogu's performance fee. You understand? I mean,
okay, so no, continue.
Okay, so I kind of think that Burna Boy. So I mean, I saw a lot of tweets. I read a lot of articles and everything. And of course, as a music person, I was able to deduce quite a lot of points. So here's the thing: Afro Nation, pay artists to come to perform. They pay them to perform at at Puerto Rico. And of course, quite a lot of people were expecting Burna Boy. Burna Boy performed in Dublin. He went to Geneva, Switzerland to perform Shutdown again. He went to Manchester, to shut down. He went to a couple of places and shut down. He went to the Accra Arena as well. Coco Festival in Manchester. He went to Accra Arena, 20,000 capacity. Second time in 5 months, he shut down again. So of course he would believe that, guys, I'm actually one of the biggest African artists at the moment, so I deserve the very biggest in terms of
now. Before we even go to all of those talks and everything, Rema came out to say a lot of things over the weekend. Is this because of him selling out those places that he feels that, okay, right now I'm the highest paid, I'm the most paid, I'm the richest African artist? Like, what led to all of this?
Of course, Burna said he's the richest, he's the most paid and everything. And I believe that everyone has a right to actually, voice people have a right to talk their thing any way they want it. I could tell you tomorrow that I'm the best TV reaction this thing. I mean, everyone has their has a right to actually say whatever they want to say. Is that at the end of the day, it's their opinion. So according to so many sources, Burna Boy canceled his Afro Nation performance because he realized that, and if you remember over the weekend when he was ranting, he said he knows how much every artist gets paid.
That's why he's coming out
for shows. So he realized, or he found out, that the amount he was getting paid, allegedly, that the amount he was getting paid, is the same amount they are giving to Rema. So he felt insulted, and he also said, apparently he also got, a glimpse of what Wizkid was getting paid, what Davido was getting paid, what Rema was getting paid, and a couple of other people. So he felt insulted, and he said, nah, this is not going to happen. I'm not going to kill the shows in Manchester, in Switzerland, in France, everywhere for me to collect the same amount as Rema, allegedly. You understand? So that was why he canceled. And I guess that was what brought about the rant and everything.
Looking at the reasons for this cancellation and everything, the whole Rema talks and all that, is this enough for Burna Boy to cancel, despite the fact that people have been expecting, people have been waiting and wanting to see Burna Boy perform?
Okay, so the thing is, to be honest, there's no sentiment, and we have to be very reasonable about this whole thing. It's the same thing, you know. Burna Boy is a businessman. He's an artist, but he also does business. In the music, you know, there are ratings, and your ratings will determine how much you get valued, how much you get paid, and everything. If truly Burna Boy found out that he was getting the same amount as Rema, if I was in Burna Boy's shoe, I would also cancel. I mean, you know, no disrespect to Rema. He's a young chap, you know, coming up in the, you know, in the game. He's done a lot. He just released the album and everything. But at no point, in no way should Burna and Rema be getting paid the same amount of money for a show. I mean, that's a big slap on Burna's face if it is true. I mean, Burna posted Rema's Burna posted Rema's album. He loves Rema. He put Rema on his last O2 show and everything. But you know, shoe get size. You get shoe get size. If truly, like I said, I mean, that was all, you know, people are saying on social media, so we don't know how true, you know, but quite a lot of people are saying, you know, that's the reason why. If truly that's the reason why Burna, you know, canceled the show with Afro Nation, because he saw the amount Rema was getting paid. He saw his own amount as why am I getting paid the amount, you know, with Rema? Like, really, Rema. I mean, shout out to Rema, but he's nowhere near Burna's level right now.
But now, looking at it from another angle, if he didn't know about it and he had gone for the show, and then he now later realized after the whole event that, himself and Rema got paid, how would he have reacted?
I mean, see, the truth is, if he wouldn't take them to court. Of course, he has signed the contract already. He has signed the rider and other. But it just shows, you know, that you know, it shows.
He wouldn't attend anymore.
Of course, he will cancel Afro Nation for life. You know, he's never going to attend any Afro Nation, you know, this thing again. And of course, it will only show Afro Nation's unprofessionalism. You know, maybe not unprofessionalism in that sense, because of course it's business for them as well. They want to save as much money, but don't put Rema and Burna in the same bracket when it comes to payment for concerts. No way. Like, it is not possible. So I believe that
I agree with that.
So I believe that when it comes to most of these things, it's very important, you know, to place artists. That's why we have A-list artists. That's why we have B-list artists. That's why we have C-list artists. Do you understand? So for A-list artists, we know the A's of A's. We know the B's of A's. We know the C-list of A's.
Now, ASF get ABC.
Yes. A Rema, for example, will be in a B or C list of the A's. You understand? He's an A-list artist, but it's not the AA. There's AA. There's AB. There's AA. There's AB. There's AC. Yes. So there are levels. There are levels to this. Do you understand? You know, and no disrespect to, you know, any other person, but a Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy would not accept anything less. You know, would not accept to be paid the same amount of money that any of them is not getting paid. Now, what I mean,
I agree with that.
Now, what I mean is, if Burna Boy knows that, and Olamide, to no disrespect, is getting paid 1 million naira, he wouldn't want to collect 1 million naira. But if he knows that Wizkid is getting paid 1 million naira, he will accept 1 million naira. If you know if this accepts 1 million, he will accept 1 million naira. Do you understand? Because they're on the same level. Do you understand? That's the thing. So I believe that, you know, if that's the reason why Burna Boy canceled his Afro Nation performance, it is business for him, and it is a devaluation of his brand if they try to put him on the same level as Rema. That's just the thing. So I think that
before we go,
if that's the case, Afro Nation needs to do better.
Yeah. So finally, before we go, should it happen that event organizers and stuff get to review prices that
no. This artist know the ways to find out how much an artist got paid and that artist got paid. I'm sure Burna also stumbled across, he stumbled upon the Rema thing, not like he asked. He must have stumbled upon Rema $200,000. Why? Me too. Like how? Like it's not like
that would now push him to find out more about the other guy.
Every other person, exactly. So I believe that the solution to this is to place people on the pedestal that they belong to. No disrespect. Everyone coming would also get to where Burna is. But right now, please let's respect, the brand that Burna has built. Let's respect the brand Davido has built. Let's respect the brand Whiskey has built and everything. And let's treat everybody fairly. Trust me. Let's treat everybody fairly. That's just what I have to say.
All right. Thank you so much for being on here, Mr. Robinson. Sheyi Kubana. Guys, you heard it all from Sheyi. He has said that you heard all he said. Rema and Burna Boy should not be getting the same amount of fee. We should respect these guys also. Respect how far they've come. Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy. Everybody should be respected on that level.
Even Rema should be respected as well.
In the same.
That money that you will give to Rema, and he will see that you give to someone else.
Rema and Ruga cannot even be collecting the same money.
So he will reject it. I mean, that's the thing. It's just the way it is. It's value and the level at which they are at the moment.
All right, guys. So drop your comments down below. Let us know what you think. Rema, Burna Boy, Saga, Afro Nation. Should Burna Boy have cancelled because he got to know about Rema fee, or should he have forgiven them?
Allegedly.
Should Burna Boy allegedly? Allegedly. What we saw online. That's why we are reacting to it. So drop your comment below. We'll catch you on the next one.
Yes.
Sheyi Kubana, and most likely maybe just I also get to beat Lala, and then react on the ground. So guys, we'll catch you guys. Peace out, guys.